be precise, no, will be adulterated. So the manufacturers will watch out so that they will not adulterate their product. Maggi, no. Maggi, no. NAFDAC will change the process of registration. NAFDAC registration will change. However, a suicide bomber in Kano will get exploded before getting to a point of where it's going to put the bomb. The bomb will explode before getting to that time, to that place. Suicide bombers. Well, technically speaking, creation of 6 states, Tinubu will not help your government this moment. Whoever that is giving you that advice, the advice is wrong. Suspend state creation to 2030. If you do it now, it will weaken your government. To weaken your government. Take note. Then men using tithe. As from next year, tithe will be causing cancer. Men. Yes, for men, not women. For men. Next year, you will see it. When the time comes, anyway, you will begin to see it. In Abia State, if Makot 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 comes out for governorship, then it's going to be tough for OT. It's going to be very tough. It all depends. If you know his way, he can defeat OT. That name is strong. OT may not say it that way. Either you are a sitting governor or not sitting governor. That is that. Zenith Bank is going to buy another bank. Zenith Bank. They will buy another bank. Of course, BUA Cement or BUA as a company, they will make profit November, December. But January, February, there will be some crisis. Then the Federal Inland Revenue, the chairman will be implicated or indicted because there's something going on in this place that is not right, and issues may come up along the line. Imo State governor must not travel to Ghana around November. If you go to Ghana, you may not come back. Imo State governor, Hope Uzodinma, you may take to my words, you may not take to it, you may ignore it, doesn't matter. But my market, don't go to Ghana, it's dangerous. However, let's pray for movie directors, script writers, content creators, so that we don't say death of anybody. It is they must pray very, very well. Sheraton Hotel, they must watch against leakage. They may take it, they may not take it, anyhow. But that is just the word of the Lord, if they will like it. Another gridlock is going to happen November, December. The Minister for Power should work on this against gridlock. We don't do all that is needful on this. If government did not act on Turuji will cost Nigerian government what they don't expect. Act on Turuji. Don't dialogue with Turuji. Dialogue with Turuji is dangerous for the security of this country. ADC work more on the northern part. If you are coming to this end to campaign, you will not get any result. But stay in the north. Do more work in the north. Do more work in the north. That is where your strength lies. But if you go and said you want to do Lagos, you want to do Ibadan, you want to do Sokoto, you want to do this and that, it might not work. It might not work. Something have to be done about it. So then let me just hint the people in power. This coup that happens, don't you think that There is an international hand in that coup. It's a question. that they should look into that. Do you understand? Look at this aspect very well. Then let the chief of the, maybe it's the work of chief of defense staff, of chief of army staff, work with all retired generals, colonel, work with them, use them for something. Very, very important thing. Likewise, the DSS should also work with all former directors. If you do that, it will really help a lot. Work with them. Don't neglect them. Retired officers, don't neglect them. Well, a sudden change may come to police, and fraud in police. Changes and fraud in police. Then let us watch so that they will not set any police ablaze. Then all Nigeria barracks, army barracks, police barracks, work of your environmental problems so that you don't see cholera. I say cholera in barracks, especially in Lagos. So the Ministry for Environment or what have you, please work on this. Abuja, please let them watch about bomb scared in Abuja. Then the railing stations, they want to set fire on it. They want to set fire on it. Please, let there be more security on the railing stations. Then waterways, maybe it's the work of the Navy, I don't know, or the Massa or what have you. There are troubles that is coming on our waterways. Waterways, let them watch. Tanker explosion will be consistent November, December. Fire outbreak, tanker explosion November, December. Let everybody be praying for all of this. There will be more water transport in Lagos by next year. One area the president of Nigeria should look at is the ethnicity, unity of Nigeria. There are factors that is fighting that area that the president must dialogue. He may not know this, but we'll see it more times to come. That the unity of Nigeria, they are trying to threaten it. They have to work on it seriously. More than state creation. State creation is not the answer, but the unity of Nigeria is sacrosanct. Let the government work on this without delay. Let them work on it. It's very, very important. Then BLT, the means of entry BLT, the means of payment will be changed as from next year. Head of LASMA will be removed. Removed or changed. The changes in LASMA is coming. Changes in LASMA is coming. Peter Obi and Kwankwaso, I don't know what you want to do together. If you go ahead, it will fail.
Yes.
Jonathan Obi, don't fight. Don't fight. If you fight, it will cost a lot. But Peter Obi and Kwankwaso, I don't know what you are planning. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that thing can work. That arrangement, I don't think it can work. So, well, I saw Sule Lamido say he wants to become PDP chairman. if Sule Lamido become PDP chairman, he will carry PDP is inside APC already. He will go for sell PDP. Pata pata.
Yes.
Tell him like that. Sule Lamido going to be chairman of PDP is like for selling the form and the life of PDP to APC. Completely is bye-bye to PDP for life. Sule Lamido will never do anything. He will be working to the interest of APC, not ADC, APC. There's going to be an injection they will be giving pregnant women at the age of 3 months. That injection, as from next year, will be affecting the baby in the eyes. The government should watch out on this.
Hello, guys, you're welcome back. I believe you heard what Prophet Elijah Primate Ayodele has to say concerning our beloved nation, Nigeria, and what is about to unfold. Honestly, I always look forward to Prophet Elijah Primate Ayodele's prophetic words for Nigeria because he cover all areas or division of life. You see, a lot has been said in this particular video, and we're going to chit chat with each of the topic, the primary ones at that, because if I say let me cover everything he said in this video, we're not going to leave here. I'm not going to make the video bulky, but there are some things I just have to see. There are some things I just want to air out after listening to what the man of God has to say. And please, you can drop your opinion, your thoughts at the comment section below after hearing what he has to say. But I just have my own opinion, my thought, and that is why I'm here to rant. Normally, I share prophecies for clarity. I share prophecies for people to have a heads up of what is about to happen, so that we stand in place of prayer to pray for it to come to pass, or pray for it not to come to pass, depending on how you receive the prophecy, depending on how you want God to move for our sake in this country, or how you want God to move for the sake of your family, your loved ones, you get. So let's get into this video bit by bit. And please, before I continue, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, comment, like, share, turn on the post notification to get notified, so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified easily. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching our video. God bless you. So let's get into this video. First of all, we talked about 𝐿𝐿. See, the truth is that honestly, Abia State Bar, they don't know what God has done for them, and if they decide to vote him out of power, it's up to them. Because I think that was early last year, uh, Abia State were celebrating that there was 247 lights. If they put water in their fridge, like, it gets blocked easily. When they come back from work, let's say mistakenly you turn your fridge on and you say, oh, probably maybe they are going to seize this light. Since there is light as I'm going out, let the fridge work till I come back. So they will normally turn it on, and when they get back home, they don't get water to drink. People were, Nigeria now, everything, people will catch cruise on top of it. When we get something, we talk about, we complain about it. When we don't get, we also complain about it. A lot. Roads, market, a whole lot of things. He went into action. I remember during his campaign, he says that honestly, he's not going to steal public fund. Whatever is meant for the public, he's actually going to put it into good use. And when he came into power, he was actually doing that. One thing you need to know, you need to understand is that, see, the devil does not come to play. In as much as you want to do the right thing, the devil will want to do everything to sabotage a lot of things. Markets start catching fire. People start saying that, oh, it could be the cause, this, that. They start saying a whole lot of things. Some crimes were like happening there and there in Abia State, in Aba to be precise. And a lot of people were like, he's the reason why this, that, nothing goes for nothing. You get Nigerians now. Nigerians will always be Nigerians, no matter what it is, no matter what you do. Then, boom, they say, oh, he's not doing the right thing again. So people start fighting him. So people say they don't want him to become the next governor of Abia State. And I'm like, what do you actually really want in this country or in this particular state? Is something is working for you, you don't even know what God has done for you. If 𝐿𝐿, or we have governors like him, ministers like him, like this, that are up to 20 in Nigeria, don't you think this country would have been actually be put in a place that will actually favor you and I? The truth is that we're praying for leaders that will favor us. And a lot was said in this particular video by Prophet Primate Ayodele. He talked about politics a lot. Then he talked about individuals, companies, that their products are going to be harmful. He talked about NAFDAC, that they're going to change their ways of registration, and a whole lot of things is going to go sour. That no, he boldly called out the company's name. No, that there's going to be fault with no. So if you're one of those people that consume no, please, you can take it to the lab to make sure that it's being checked for you to know what you're actually consuming. Sometimes some things, some people hear them, it may not be prophecy, it may not, maybe they have come across an article or they have discussed in their inner circle. I always tell people that I see Primate Ayodele as a politician, or a politician prophet that actually sees ahead and then tell the politicians what to do and what not to do. So that is what I see him, and that is how I analyze his prophecies. His prophecies are not that holier than that to me. So that is just my own understanding, and I'm not bashing him that he's not hearing from God, but I just feel like he has a lot of connections. So some things that he's saying, you shouldn't take it for granted at the same time, because a lot of uncoded messages are being passed in this particular video. If I say let me even talk about the whole topic today, we are not going to leave here. You get? So he talked about Peter Obi and former President Ebele Goodluck Jonathan. They shouldn't fight, they shouldn't do this. The coalition between him and this person is going to work, but if he try it with Kwankwaso, nothing is going to come out of it. I don't even know what it is again when it comes to politicians in Nigeria, because I'm tired, honestly. Whatever I want to be, let it be. He says, and he also went further to warn Tinubu. He also went further to warn Tinubu that he should not create the sixth state that the bill was passed that by next year they should kickstart it, that he should leave it for 2031. So that means you want to leave all the baggages for who is going to come in 2031 in case Tinubu wins this 2027 presidential election. See, may God have mercy upon our lives in this country. May the will of God be done. May God's visions, purpose for Nigeria comes into manifestation, because if we should leave a lot of things in the hands of those politicians, I don't know what will become our fate, but with God's intervention and with our prayer, a lot of things is going to move for our sake. A lot of things is going to change for our sake, because with God all things are possible. Because if you don't hold your God tight in this country, the devil is going to make a mess of us big time, but we'll not give the devil the chance to make a mess of us. So let's align ourselves with the word of prophecies. Let's align ourselves in faith. Let's align ourselves in place of prayer. Let's close door and chant to God and say, Father, it's only you that can deliver us. It's only you that can bring the right person on board, because if you don't bring the right person on board, the devil is going to make a mess of us, just like how they are doing. The issue of these bandits, Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, ISWAP, so on and so forth, a lot of terrorist groups are rising, and honestly, they are everywhere. They are everywhere in Nigeria. They are everywhere in Nigeria. So please, let's not pray to be victim before we know that these people are real. Sometimes when you see things in your news, or you read things on the blog, or you see things on YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, on X, you think maybe it's just mere joke. When some people narrate their experience, the way they are being bantered, beaten, and they tell you what they went through in the hands of those people, you don't try to imagine yourself in that position. So their position is not something that I wish for anybody. So please do not pray to be in their position before you know that it is real. So when they say pray, pray for Nigeria. When they say intercede, intercede for this beloved nation. So a lot has been said. You can also process it and also drop your opinion or a better way that you understand it at the comment section. Like I said, we learn here. We are not here to say that this, that. We're here to learn from each other. So please, any information that you have that can save life and properties, please also do not hesitate to drop it at the comment section so that others can see and learn from it. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. And please do me a favor, subscribe, comment, like, share on all social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, on X, to make sure that a lot of people get hold of this video so that they'll be aware of what God is saying. God bless you, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye for now, guys.